Hey everyone, like the short run supply curve, we can also find the long run supply curve. The long run supply curve depends on whether we have a constant cost industry, an increasing cost industry, or a decreasing cost industry. I have pointed out what happens in each of this industry when firms enter and exit and when the industry expands or contracts. When the industry expands or contracts, for a constant cost industry, the input prices are staying the same no matter if the demand increases or decreases. So I'm going to say the input prices are going to stay the same. As a result, the long run average total cost stays the same and the output prices will also be the same, and the shape will be horizontal or perfectly elastic. So taking a look at this constant cost industry here, I have this as the supply curve, which is horizontal or perfectly elastic. I have three price quantity combinations. Initially, my equilibrium point is Z1 when the supply curve is intersecting demand curve D1. Now when demand increases, quantity is going up from 100 to 110,000, but the price is fixed at $50. When the demand decreases from D1 to D3, the quantity goes down from 100,000 to 90,000, but the price is still staying the same. As a result, we have a perfectly elastic or horizontal supply curve. Now, take a look at the increasing cost industry. Initial equilibrium is at Y1. Initial equilibrium price is $50 and output is 100,000. When demand increases, what's going on here? Demand increases, the average total cost curve will shift up. As a result, the price will increase from $50 to $55. On the other hand, if demand decreases from D1 to D3, the price will go down because the resource prices, the production cost will go down, the average total cost will also shift down, and quantity is going down and price is going down. Over here we have an upward sloping supply curve. Now, if you look at a decreasing cost industry, we start with the initial equilibrium at point X1 when price is $50. When demand increases, the production cost will go down, the resource prices will go down, and definitely the quantity goes up. It's like just try to analyze graphically what happens when demand increases and what happens when supply increases. Alright, coming back here. So when the demand is up, quantity is definitely up. The input prices are gonna go down. The long run average cost is gonna go down. The price goes down with demand increase. Let's look at this graph here. Demand increased from D1 to D2. The price went down from $50 to $45, and quantity went up from 100,000 to 110,000. Now, on the other hand, when demand decreases from D1 to D3, the price is gonna go up from $50 to $55, and quantity is gonna go down. We have a downward sloping supply curve for a decreasing cost industry. One example is the American shoe manufacturing industry. All right, that's all for now. Hope this makes sense.